Hello, everyone. Welcome to your microformer class, total body today. We are going to get started with some core. So you're going to want to be on one black spring. Knees are going to be on your back platform. Hands are going to be out on your carriage. We're going to start in a giant wheelbarrow. Ready? We're going to play with some higher hip variations of a wheelbarrow and a saw. But let's get started in that wheelbarrow. Ready? Drop the hips, drop the butt, and just the hands shift forward. Just the hands shift back. Beautiful. Straight long line from head to knees. Hips and butt down, eyes look forward. Beautiful. Now in 45 seconds, you're going to do the same thing, but your hips are going to be up a little bit higher. You're going to keep them there, and you're going to do the same motion with your hands. A little different. Not super high, like in a tabletop looking thing. Just a little bit higher than what you got going on now. Most important thing is to keep the hips still once they're up a little bit higher. We're there in 8. In 4, 3, 2, hips up just a tad higher. Look at how much higher. That's just a little bit. Still moving my hands, okay? I even feel this in a different way, right? But you see my hips are staying still, even though they're up a little higher. Good. You're here for 15 seconds. Elbows come down, knees stay down. Same saw action, but on the elbows. Hips and butt go back down in 3, 2, let's do it. So hips and butt down, just the elbows, tuck the tailbone, saw forward, just the elbows, saw back. Yes. You got a minute here. And then we'll do the same thing you're doing now. Hips will be up a little bit higher. That's where you're really going to feel it, is on the elbows, a little bit more than you felt hips higher on the hands. Good. Chin is off the chest. Throat is open. Nice and slow. Amazing. 30 seconds, everybody. You got it in 10. Same saw you're doing now. Hips up just a tad higher. In 4, 3, 2. Now hips up just a little bit higher. It looks wrong, but it surely you can feel it. Oh yeah. Whew. Just keep the hips still. Beautiful, guys. Now in 15 seconds, all we're gonna do is bring the elbows to the knees. We're gonna go for a cat crunch. No saw, just a cat crunch. We're there in 4, 3, 2, and now crown of the head to the hands. Round it up like an angry cat. And then inhale, come all the way out. Look at the carriage. Good. Drop the hips, drop the butt. Really initiate this from rounding the mid back up to the sky. And then come all the way out. Ooh, look at your carriage there. Beautiful. 30 seconds, guys. You're going to be up on the hands and the toes. We're going to go for a giant pike to plank. 1 minute in that giant pike to plank. Then we're going to do all the exercises we just did right here, but facing the other way. Good. Hands come up, toes come up in 4, 3, 2, let's do it. Giant pike to plank. Ready, guys? Feet on the back platform today. Exhale, pike the hips up. And then inhale, extend yourself out into that plank. Good. Exhale, pike. Inhale, slowly extend it out. You have 35 seconds here, then elbows, or sorry, rather knees, sorry, are gonna be where your hands are. Hands where your feet are. We're going reverse giant wheel. We're there in 10. Nice, everyone. In 5, you turn around. 4, 3, 2, turn it around. Good. So now your hands are going to be on the back platform. Knees are going to be on the carriage. Ready? Same moves that we just did. Now we're just facing the other way. In 3, 2, let's do it. Drop the hips, drop the butt. Hinge back from just the shoulders. Hinge forward. Beautiful. Straight long line from head to knees. Feel the difference as the shoulders are what are shifting now. Awesome. Let's go 30 seconds. You're going to do the same thing. Your hips are just going to be up a little bit higher. In 10. Hips up just a tad higher. Keep the same action. In 4, 3, 2, hips up a little higher. Keep the same action. So it kind of looks wrong, but boy, oh boy, can you feel it? Woo! Just a slight higher angle, nothing crazy. 15 seconds, elbows down, soft. I don't know about you, but my abs are on fire. Whoa. In 5, 4, 3, 2, elbows down, knees stay down. Saw, guys. Ready, hit it. You got a minute here. Then we'll do that 30 seconds of magic where we lift the hips up a little bit. And then we'll go for that cat crunch. We'll go for a pike to plank. Then we're going to do your arms. And then get into your first leg. And then your one side of obliques, your other leg, your other side of obliques. That's your order today. "30 seconds, you just bring your knees to your elbows, or sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. You're gonna lift your hips up. Keep the same saw. In 5, hips up a little higher. In 4, 3, 2, hips up a tad higher. Keep them there and just shift. Whoa. More intense. "10 seconds, you go for that cat crunch. In 5, 4, 3, 2, now round it up like a cat. Look at your belly button. And then take the knees out, look at your hands. Beautiful. Exhale, round it up, look up at the belly button. Inhale, take the knees out, look at your hands. So good, everybody. 35 seconds, and we're on the hands and toes. Going for that pike to plank. Then we're going to get into your upper body. Let's go for 8. Hands and toes, everybody. In 4, 3, 2, up on the hands, up on the toes. Legs straight, arms straight. Let's do it. Last 60 seconds of center core. Then we're gonna get into upper bod. You're gonna be on 1 red up to 1 red, 2 black. Seated on the right side of your machine from your perspective right now, at the back, facing the front. We've got a pull back row. Starting with that right arm. In 30. You got it, guys. Last 10. Amazing. You got 5, 4, 3, 2. Woo! Core is killed. All right. So 1 red up to 1 red, possibly 2 black. It's up to you. You're going to sit close to your number 3 at the back, facing the front. Right hand, right palm rather, is going to go up on that rail. I want you to lean back with your abs. Okay, you might need to scoot forward a little bit. Lean back with the abs and now pull your right elbow back and then extend your right arm forward. Good, so right palm is up, pull it back, squeeze the back and the bicep, and then extend your right arm forward. I know you can't really see here, but just trust yourself, right? You're just doing a pull back row on that right side. Good, if you need to make it lighter, scoot up, heavier, scoot back. Just see if you can really stay leaning back, right? It kind of looks like this, right? Okay, that's what it looks like. If I'm showing you with my other arm. Good. Just stay leaning back. Pull the elbow back, slowly release it forward. Awesome. We're gonna hold this back and pulse it back in 4, 3, 2. Now hold it back and pulse it. Back 2, forward 2. Back 2, forward 2. You got it. 5 seconds, you go back to full range. 4, 3, 2, full range. Yes, get it. Awesome, guys. We're going to go for another pulse in 3, 2. Now pulse it. Back 2, forward 2. Good. 10 seconds. You go back to full range one more time. Then we're going to stay on this side, but get on your hands and knees. In 4, 3, 2, back to full range. Nice. Awesome. So we're going to do a tricep pull down back here. You're going to be in a tabletop position. We're there in 4. Stay on this side. Still working the right arm. 3, 2. Let's do it. So stay on this side of your machine. Tabletop position. My knees are pretty close to that number 3. My right palm is going to be down on the rail closest to my front platform, okay? And then from here, you're going to bend your right elbow straight down to the side body, like so, and then extend it forward. If it feels better to be in like a booty over heels position, you can do that too. Good. Again, scoot up to make it easier. Scoot down to make it harder. My right palm is down and my elbow is bending in nice and narrow to my side body. Good. Shoulder out of the ears. That right arm goes out. Yes. And again, adjust, scoot forward, easier, scoot back harder. Beautiful, guys. In 5, you're going to pull it down and pulse it down. In 4, 3, 2, pull it down and now pulse it. Down 2, out 2. Squeeze into that tricep and lat. Down 2, out 2. Amazing. We go back to full range of motion in 3, 2, back to full range. Awesome. Let's go 10 more seconds here. You got another pulse. Then we'll hit the other arm. Okay, in 4, 3, 2. Now pulse it. Down 2, out 2. Keep the shoulder down out of the ear. 10 seconds. Yes, you go back to full range. In 5. Good. 4, 3, 2. Full range, guys. Amazing. 8 seconds. Hop over to the other side. Starting with that pull back row, palm up. In 4, seated. 3, 2, let's do it. Good job. Now come over to the other side. You're going to sit pretty close to that number 3 and then adjust your butt, you know, as needed. So scoot back harder, scoot forward easier. Palm up on the rail closest to the springs. Ready? Lean back and pull it back. Oh, without your machine moving around like mine, right? If your machine kind of moves around, just put your foot like mine on that platform, okay? It happens because I'm strong. Pulling the whole machine. You got it. Pull it back, squeeze the bicep. Extend it out. Good. You can see my left elbow pretty close to the side body as I pull it back. And then resist it out nice and slow. Back and bicep working hard for you here. First pulse coming up in 20. You'll pull it back. You'll pulse it back. In 4, 3, 2. Now hold it back and pulse it. Back 2, forward 2. Really take the shoulder head back as well. Beautiful. 5 seconds. You go back to full range. In 4, 3, 2. Back to full range. Yes. You got another pulse coming up in 8. In 4, 3, 2, pulse it back 2, forward 2, yes. 10 seconds, you go back to full range, then we're on our hands and knees. In 5, 4, 3, 2, full range, guys. 15 seconds here. On your hands and knees, still facing the front. Left palm will be down on the rail closest to the front platform. We've got that tricep pull down. In 4, 3, 2, let's do it. So on your hands and your knees. Here, I'm just gonna kind of, carpet got all cray here. All right, knees kind of close to 2 or 3, whatever you did last time, right? Left palm down on the rail closest to the front platform. And now left elbow is gonna be very close to the side body as you pull the left elbow down and close. Getting into that tricep, and then extend that left arm out. And then from there, if you want to go more butt on heels like me, you totally can. Scoot back will be harder, scoot forward will be easier. Find your angle, just keep the palm down and the elbow narrow. You got that first pulse coming up in 20. Awesome, guys. In 10, you pull it down, you pulse it. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and now pull it down. Pulse it down 2, out 2. Good. 10 seconds, you go full range. In 5, 4, 3, 2, full range of motion. Let's go. Woo-wee. 10 seconds, you got one more pulse. I know. Arms are lit up. We're getting into your leg next. In 4, one more pulse down, guys. In 3, 2, let's go. Pulse it, down 2, out 2, yes. 10 seconds, you go full range, one more time. Beautiful, last 15 seconds of upper body in 4, 3, 2, full range, let's go. Amazing, we're gonna start with that left leg first today in a spider lunge. One red up to one red, two black, left foot on the floor, right heel down in the eyelet, toes point out to the side, so does your knee. In 3, 2, let's do it. So left foot's gonna be on the floor to the left side of your machine. And then your right heel is gonna be in the diagonal eyelet closest to the other side of your carriage, if that makes sense. So left foot on the floor, close to the front platform, right heel down in the eyelet, toes and knee point out. You're gonna sit in that isometric hold on the left, and you're gonna kick with the right. Let me get my instruction sheet. How could I forget? Ready, guys? 3, 2, let's go. So you kick that right leg down, keeping the left leg frozen, bend it in. So it's an isometric hold on the left as you kick with the right. Keep the right knee and toes turned out to the right side of the room, even though the left knee is turned forward. Yes. Step forward with the left leg to make it easier. Step back with the left leg to make it harder. Awesome, let's go 20 seconds. Right leg goes straight, it stays straight. And we're gonna pulse like a heavy looking lunge thing, you'll see. In 8, right leg goes straight. In 4, 3, 2, right leg goes straight. Now pulse the left hip up a little and then push it back and down. Up a little. Yes, push it back and down. You might even need to step forward a little bit to make it a little bit easier to do that. I just did. Up a little, push it back and down. You want to bend that left knee a lot as you come down, right? 8 seconds, we hold it down, back to full range. In 4, 3, 2, hold it down, back to full range, guys. Bend it in. Beautiful. Kick it out. Stay low on the left as you kick with the right. Eight seconds, right leg goes straight again. In 4, 3, 2, right leg straight. Step forward with that left leg if you need to. Up a little. Push it back and down. Yes. Up a little. Push it back and down. You got it, guys. My machine's just moving around, but keep going. Amazing. 10 seconds. Back to full range you go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, sit low. Back to full range. Bend it in. Kick it out. Woo! All right, guys, in 20, you're just gonna pivot to your right. Keep the right foot where it is. Keep the left foot where it is. Knees and toes turn out. It's like a sumo squat, but it's heavy. So you're gonna try to keep that carriage still. In 4, 3, 2, turn to the right. Keep the carriage kicked out. And now squat, knees and toes are turned out, and then stand. Try and keep that carriage kicked out and still, right? Oh boy. Awesome. 15 seconds. I have to move my machine, guys, because it really moved back. Okay, I'm gonna be facing towards you, right knee either behind the front platform on the floor or on the front platform. Left heel against the edge of the carriage, spider. In 3, 2, let's do it. Spider cut. All right, I gotta move my machine here. Woo! Carpet, crazy. Crazy. All right. Right knee on the platform in the rail. Working left leg, foot, heel against the edge of the carriage. You can put your hands on the floor, okay? I like to put one hand on the floor, one hand on the platform. And then from here, left knee bends into my shoulder like a spider. Nice long spine, kick the left leg out. And again, you could have your right knee behind the front platform on the floor. It's completely up to you. Just a nice long spine is what we need here. Really resist the urge of that carriage wanting to come in fast. Awesome. 10 seconds. You're going to hold it out halfway. We got little pulses. In 4, 3, 2. Hold it out halfway. Now pulse that left leg. In 2 inches. Out 2. In 2. Out 2. Yes. Back, front of left leg working. Keep pulsing. Yes. 10 seconds. You go back to full range of motion. That's it. In 5, 4, 3, 2. In all the way. Out all the way. Yes. Stick that left butt cheek out. You got another pulse in 10. Then we're going to bring it down to light springs, possibly no springs. In 5, you got one more pulse with these heavy springs, guys. 4, 3, 2, kick it out, hold it out. It's in 2 inches, out 2. Awesome. Either 1 black or 0 springs harder. We're doing a reverse side lunge. So your working left leg foot is going to be on the carriage, okay? You really want to lean into that carriage leg. We're there in 5. Different kind of side lunge. 4, 3, 2, let's do it. So 1 black or 0 springs harder. The right toes are going to point to 12 o'clock on the platform. Left heel is in line with my inner right arch. Left foot points straight ahead to 12 o'clock too. I'm getting ahead of myself today. That's my theme. Right leg is going to stay straight. You're going to lean in to your left leg and bend into that left knee for a reverse side lunge. Then push down through that whole left foot to come up. Yeah, little different. Booty goes back. Yep, all the weight over the carriage leg. Yep, push down to come up. My right leg stays straight. Both toes point straight ahead. We're not going to be in this long, but you will see this again. Now, where I was getting ahead of myself, in 30 seconds, left foot will turn out to the 9 o'clock position. And we'll turn this into a warrior 2 lunge. We're there in 8. Good, guys. In 4, warrior 2 lunge. 3, 2. Now turn the left toes out to 9 o'clock. Okay, heel pretty close to the edge of the carriage. And now flow the arms out if you'd like. Come down into that warrior 2, making sure that your left knee turns out with your toes, and then push down with that left foot to come up, keeping the turn out of the toes and the knee. You want to really make sure that the knee is tracked over the middle toe as you come down into that warrior 2. Lots of inner thigh with this one. Good. Beautiful. Let's go 10 seconds. You're gonna hold it down, option 1. Option 2, carriage kick that left heel. In 4, 3, 2. Option 1, hold. Option 2, kick the left heel out, curl it in underneath of the knee. Yes, hello. We're gonna turn the left toes back forward to 12 o'clock. We're gonna go back to that reverse side lunge. In 8, so all the weight over the carriage leg. In 4, 3, 2, turn both feet to face the front. All the weight in the carriage leg. Sit back and down. Not the hardest thing in the world, but right here is where you can make it hard by really pushing down through that left foot to come up. Yes. Booty goes back like I'm sitting in a chair on the left. Push down with the left foot to bring it in. 30 seconds. We hit that warrior 2 one more time. Then we're gonna do some diamond squats for the inner thighs. Then we'll get into your left oblique. Oh yeah. In 10, left toes turn out to 9 o'clock. You hit that warrior 2 one more time, guys. In 5, 4, 3, 2, warrior 2 lunge. Float the arms or not. Just make sure your left knee turns out with the toes. Yes, and then push down with that left foot. Come on up. Oh yeah. Right leg stays pretty straight. And most of the weight, of course, is over my working left leg. 30 seconds, we hold it down. Either hold or carriage kick, completely up to you. In 10. In 4. Good. 3, 2. Now hold it down, or if you feel comfortable, carriage kick it out, carriage kick it in. Awesome. So left foot will stay on the carriage, okay? Right foot will be on the ground. You're gonna be in sort of a turned out sumo squat position, just like what we did in the spider lunge, sort of. But now instead of the outer thighs, it's the inner thighs, okay? In 8, we're just gonna be there for a minute. In 4, good, 3, 2, so step the right foot down. All right, I'm gonna fix my carpet. Hold on. Pause, fix the carpet. Okay. Left foot is gonna be on the carriage. Really doesn't matter where your carriage is, okay? You just wanna keep it still. Heels in, toes out. You wanna keep the carriage still, all right? It's gonna feel funky because you won't be able to stand all the way up on the left leg, which is the point. You come down into that sumo squat, come up. So what you can't really see here is that my feet are wide and I'm doing my very best to keep the carriage over the number 2 is where I've decided to keep it. And I'm in a wide second position for the A. And my right leg can straighten out, but my left leg can't. And my knees and toes are turned out. Yes, 30 seconds to go here, guys. Woo! Then we're gonna do dancing bears all over the world for your obliques today. 45 seconds in each one. We'll get you off the wrists in between. We're gonna start with your classic one at the front, facing the front. So 1 block or 0 springs if you're already there. In 8, knees to the right elbow only. In 4, 3, 2, wow. Inner thigh city right there, okay. Hands on the front platform, knees to the right, 45 seconds, guys. We're doing all the dancing bears for that left oblique. Ready? Hit it. Knees to the right elbow only. Take the legs out straight. Just keep the knees and toes turned to the right the entire time. 30 seconds, you do the same thing you're doing now, but your feet are gonna go where your hands are. Hands where your feet are. We're there in 10. Reverse dancing bear. Knees to the right. Again, just 45 seconds, okay? In 4, 3, 2, face the back. You're still at the front. Knees, guys, to the right elbow only. Ready? Hit it. 45 seconds. Go. Now, if you're on one block, you're going to stay there. If you're not, you got to come there. Hands on the back platform. Toes where your hands are. You've got that reverse giant dancing bear. Then we'll get you off the wrists. And then we'll do our last dancing bear that exists. And then we'll head into your other leg. Finish class in your other oblique. In 4, one block unless you're already there. 3, 2, let's do it. One block. Hands on the platform, feet on the carriage. 45 seconds and we'll get you on your elbows and your knees. Ready, guys? Hit it. Knees to the right. Kick it out. Elbows come down next. Right knee stacks on top of the left knee. We're going to go for a reverse giant side kneeling crunch. No saw, just the crunch. We're there in 15. Elbows down, knees down. Good. In 10. Make that crunch small. In 4, 3, 2, let's do it. So elbows and knees. Right knee stacks on top of the left knee. And you're just gonna do a tiny crunch. I want you to keep it really small. Knees in, no further than the number 3, knees out. Good. And then we'll do our last dancing bear for that left oblique. Look up at that left waist as you crunch the knees in. Relax the legs. Good, everybody. Let's go 15 seconds. At the back, facing the front, giant dancing bear. Knees to the right elbow only, just 45 seconds. We're there in 5, 4, 3, 2, let's do it. So at the front, or sorry, at the back, facing the front. Knees to the right. Ready? Hit it. 45 seconds, go. And then we're coming over to the right side of your machine for that spider lunge. 1 red up to 1 red, 2 black. In 30. Right foot on the floor. Left heel in the eyelet, where your left hand might be right now. In 10. Coming now to the right side of your body, everybody. In 5. Good. 4, 3, 2. Woo! Let's do it. Hopefully my machine doesn't move around this time. We'll see how that goes. I might even move it over for a second. Move it over. All right. Right foot on the floor, pretty close to your front platform. Okay. Left heel down in the eyelet, toes and knee point out. Okay. You're in a stationary hold lunge on the right as you kick with the left. Ready? Hit it. Kick and push that left leg out. Bend your left knee in. Awesome. If you need to make it lighter, you step your right foot forward, okay? Heavier, step it back. My carpet is being a little, you know what. Yeah. Right knee is bent over the ankle, right? So good. Give me 30 seconds here. Then you got your first set of that straight left leg pulse. Left leg will go straight, it'll stay straight. Beautiful. In 10. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Feel free to step the right foot forward a little bit, come up a little on the right, and then push it back and down. Up a little, resist. Bend the right knee a lot, push it back and down. So it's like a heavy lunge sort of pulse. Yes. Woo. That's it. 8 seconds, you're back down for that spider lunge. In 4. Good, good. 3, 2, sit low on the right. Bend your left knee in and out. Kick it down. You got another straight left leg pulse coming up in 10. In 5, 4, 3, 2, left leg goes straight, pulse that right hip. Up a little, push it back and down. Really bend into that front right knee. That's the situation, right? Beautiful. 10 seconds. We go back to full range one more time. Good. In 5, 4, 3, 2, sit low, back into full range. Let's go. 30 seconds and you're in that little sumo squat situation. Then we'll hit that spider kick. You're gonna pivot to your left, heels in, toes out. You just wanna do your best to keep the carriage still for that sumo squat. Using your outer thighs. In 4, 3, 2, kick it out, hold it out. And now squat down low. You can see me better from this side. Stand it up slow. Just keep that carriage kicked out. Heels are turned in, toes are turned out. Kind of like that light squat we did, right? Yes. 10 seconds, I'll be facing away from you guys. You'll be okay. Left knee either behind the front platform or on the front platform. Right heel goes against the edge of the carriage for your spider kick. In 3, 2, let's do it. I like to put my left knee in the rail of the platform. Left hand on the ground, right hand on the platform. Right heel on the edge of the carriage. Nice long spine. Stick your butt out. And now kick the right leg out. Bend the right knee in. Really almost sticking that right butt cheek out. Thinking about pushing with your right leg only. You really got to get the heel on the edge of the carriage if you can. If you absolutely need to, it can go in the rail. Depends kind of like what's going on with your footwear. Now in 10, you're gonna pulse. Try to bring it in just as slow as you kick it out. In 4, 3, 2, kick it out, hold it out, now pulse it out 2 inches, in 2, out 2, in 2, yep. Amazing. Ten seconds, you go back to full range for me. In 5, 4, 3, 2, yes, full range. Extend that spine nice and long. One more pulse, then we're going into light springs. In 8, you kick it out, you hold it out, you pulse it. In 4, 3, 2, now pulse it, guys. Out 2, into, yes, extend the spine long. 1 black or 0 springs harder. We're in that reverse side lunge first. Right foot on the carriage, left foot on the platform. A little different. In 8. 1 black or 0 springs. In 4, 3, 2, let's do it. Oh boy, ouch, ouch. So 1 black or 0 springs. Less support will be a little bit harder here. Just make sure you feel safe, that's everything, okay? Left foot forward, right foot forward, right? Lean in to the working right leg. Warrior 2, ready, go. So you're kind of sitting back into a side lunge on that right side. And then the carriage is really light. You got to come up by pushing down through the right foot. Amazing. Not in this one long, but you'll see it again. In 30 seconds, you'll turn the right toes out to 3 o'clock. We've got the warrior 2. In 8. Warrior 2, guys, in 4, 3, 2, left toes stay 12, right heel, or sorry, right toes go to 3, okay? And now if you want, float the arms out, but keep your right knee turned out with your toes, knee over ankle. And now push down through that right foot to come up. Left leg stays straight, just like a warrior 2 that you would do in yoga. Knee, look at your right knee, track it over the middle toe at the bottom of that warrior 2, tuck the tailbone under, make sure the butt's not sticking out too much behind you. And if you need something for balance, grab it. "30 seconds, you have 2 options. You hold or you carriage kick. In 8, you hold it down or you go for the carriage kicks. In 4, 3, 2, either hold it down or carriage kick the right heel out, curl it in, yes. Awesome. We're gonna go back to the reverse side lunge. Right toes point back to 12 o'clock, straight forward. In 8. Yes, inner thighs. In 4, 3, 2, awesome. Carefully bring it up. Right toes go back straight ahead. Now lean into that right leg. Yes, the carriage leg. And then you want to push down through that right foot. And in a very smooth way, try to bring the carriage in. Yeah. If you're on that black spring, you can go really slow and resist the urge of that spring just wanting to pop you back up. 30 seconds, we're in the warrior 2 again. And then we go for that diamond squat for this side. Then we will finish in your right oblique. In 15. Warrior 2 lunge, everybody. Right toes turn out to that 3 o'clock in 3, 2, let's go. Turn it out, lunge it. Right knee turned out with the toes. Take your time. Really bring the carriage in with that right leg. Woo. Not so much the left, but it's a little bit of left leg too, right? Just a little bit of that left inner thigh. "30 seconds, you hold it down. You give me those carriage kicks. In 10. Good, in 4, 3, 2, hold it down. And carefully, carriage kick it out, carriage kick it in. Right foot stays on the carriage, left foot on the floor. Keep it a challenge to keep your carriage over whatever number you want to keep it over, but you're going to be in like a wide second position plie, trying to keep the carriage still. In 8. It's really working the right leg because you won't be able to stand up all the way. In 4, 3, 2, carefully step down to the ground. Wide second, whoa, hello. Wide second position plie, maybe not that wide, okay? Knees and toes are turned out. You'll see my right leg is in constant tension as I sit down into that plie, but I can't come all the way up on the right, okay? You can kind of make it harder by having your left foot slightly in front of the right, but you see my heels are still kind of in line, but my left foot is ahead. Woo, oh yeah. Woo, it's wobbly. It's tough. And I know you want to lean to the left, but try to have your weight centered. Ooh, 30 seconds. Oh, mama. We got your dancing bears all over the world. Starting with that one at the front, facing the front. Knees to the left. Oh man, I don't think I'm gonna make it through these. Woo, boy. It's tough on this side for me. In 8, hands on the front platform, toes on the carriage. In 4, 3, 2, dancing bear number 1 out of 4. Ready, guys? Knees to the left. In 3, 2, last 4 minutes of class. Let's get that right oblique. Knees to the left. Kick the legs out straight. Keep the knees pointing to the left the entire time. You're going to do the same thing at the front facing the back in 25. Beautiful. In 10. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, reverse. Dancing bear, hands on carriage, feet on front platform, knees once again to the left. Ready? And hit it. Beautiful. If you're not already on one block, you're going to make sure that you get there. Hands will be on the back platform, toes will be where your hands are. Then we'll get you off the wrists. Then we'll finish in that giant dancing bear. In 10, one black, push it to the back. You got 5, 4, 3, 2. Awesome. One black spring. Hands on the back platform, toes on the carriage, knees to the left. Ready? and hit it. Less than 30 seconds, elbows down. Left knee stacks on top of the right knee for that side crunch. We're there in 10. Remember, I want that side crunch small. In 5, 4, 3, 2, elbows and knees. Knees, left knee on top of right knee. Ready? It's small. Knees go out. Exhale, knees come in just a little bit. Good. Knees go out. Exhale, tiny crunch. Knees come in. Beautiful work today, guys. You're almost done. Give me 30 seconds. Last 45 seconds of class. We're in that giant dancing bear. Last 45 seconds, knees to the left elbow only. We're there in 15. At the back, facing the front. In 10. Good, in 4, 3, 2. Let's do this, guys. Last 45 seconds. You can do it. Hands on the carriage. Or sorry, yeah, hands on the carriage, toes on the front back platform. Oh, goodness gracious. You can tell it's the end. Ready? Knees to the left. Kick it out. Woo-wee. Let's do it. You got 35 seconds. You're done. Last 15, everybody, you let it go. Last 10. Good, you guys got 5, 4, 3, 2. Woo-wee. Amazing job. I will see you when I see you guys next. You killed it. Bye-bye.